Hello everybody, this is RockHound, and welcome back to our Minecraft Let's Play episode 57, I think. I'm just finishing up over here at the tree farm. I needed some more spruce wood, and I'm just replanting. Thought I'd show this to you. I haven't been over here in quite a while, but this ends up being pretty effective. I come over here, cut down the trees that I need. They're all pretty packed in tightly by their type, and then just replant and walk away. Next time I need to gather wood, you just come back over here. I don't have to waste time with bone meal. And since bone meal has been nerfed a little bit, it makes things easier. Now, last time we made pretty good progress on this blacksmith shop, but we left it looking a little bit like a box. So let me run up here and sleep real quick. The cows are doing fine over there. You can hear them, I'm sure. Alright, blacksmith shop. We left it here, and we need to do some kind of work on this front in the roof, but I'm worried that I made this too close to the road to get a cool front on here. But let's work on that right now to see what we can do to make this thing look a little better. Thinking of some kind of front porch roof that's beam construction. I guess it could go over the road. That might be cool. And that looks like a little something. Then maybe just a roof on top of that. This may be too narrow. Okay, I was over here gathering wool, and I just heard a sound I haven't heard in a while, which is the pumpkin farm auto-harvesting over there. And I honestly have kind of forgotten about it, and haven't gone over and checked out that chest in a while to see just how many pumpkins we've auto-harvested. So let's go check it out and see what it looks like. Alright, we ready? Okay. I think it's about time to shut off the pumpkin farm for a little while. Are these full too? That's weird. That must have just filled up. I must have a sixth sense about these things, I guess. Get some food. And 13 pumpkins waiting in the hoppers, but that's a pretty full chest. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's shut this off for a while. No? Why is that still getting power? The yellow sheep. Huh. Well, look at that. Is it just because it's wool? Hello? Why is that still getting power? That's weird. That's not what I expected at all. I guess it gets a little bit of light. I thought it had to have direct line of sight to the sky. I guess not. That's alright. Because we can do, again, another cheap way to shut it off is just cut the red power right there. Red power. The redstone. I've been playing too much Feed the Beast. kind of like the way the road goes under it. It's like saying, hey, you're going by on the road, why don't you swing by the shop here and see what, see if you like anything. Now, stone bricks. This is probably not going to be enough for the roof, but it'll at least give us a start. Couple stacks. Close enough, anyway. Alright, what roof should we do first? Should we do just this one? And I'm thinking, and we've done a lot of roofs like this all over the place. I'm going to try to do a different style here on this building. Still might do something like so, though. Although that covers up our nice beam there. That's not going to do anything. Oh, come on. Just do what I'm telling you to do. There we go. That corner's really bad. The water must go right down into it too. Every time I get stuck there. Let's do this temporarily, just so I quit being a fool. Okay, I've just been experimenting with this roof for a little while, and I think this is what we're gonna do. Just like so. And it's pretty basic on this side. But I want to throw some log structure in here, if I can, and make it look like it's held up by some beams. Will that work out? Let's take a step back and look at it. See if there's anything we need to do to make it a little fancier. I don't know, I might leave that open. I might fill it in too. But that's not bad. What happens if we do that? That might look pretty cool. Figure it out. Too much. I wonder if I can get it to do. No. Alright, so there is the little front porch roof, and I think I'm going to do about the same thing here, going the other direction. Well, there's a little roof that comes out. And actually, that'll go the same direction, and this one will go turn the other way and meet in with that roof. But I need to go get some more stone brick stairs. Actually, I think I'll be okay for a minute. I've got a stack and a half. Is that about? A little less. Let's start this roof anyway. And I need something there. No. First one. Wrong. What's going to be the easiest way to get started on this? Let's just do this. There we go. I'm going to take this all the way this direction. Sometimes this goes just really easy, and sometimes it does not. Alright then. Alright, this is going pretty good here. This is actually not a hard roof pattern to follow. It's kind of tricky over on that side because we've got that roof that's meeting up there. So we'll have to see how that works out. But like I said before, I'm about out of these stairs, so I'm gonna have to see how far I can get and then go smelt up some cobblestone. But just going in one direction here. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. What's this roof style called? Is this a hip roof? Now I'm gonna have to look it up. I think the other kind I make is this a gable roof? Yeah, I think it's a gable roof. Look at the bouncing dirt. Okay. I'm gonna have to go get some more stone bricks, and then we'll see if we can get this roof finished up, put some decoration on the walls, and finish up this blacksmith shop. That's looking pretty cool. I think that's going to look pretty cool. I'm going to take this cobblestone back with me because I think I might need it. Alright, grab some more stone brick stairs and some ender pearls. Thought we'd take a look from up here. I can't really see it. We're just about directly under this drop. And I've got my render distance on normal to kind of reduce some lag, but almost perfect. Dang. There we go. I should have grabbed some more dirt too. Some scaffolding. This'll work for now. But we're getting somewhere. And I think it should go pretty quick from here on out because I can walk. If I could put the blocks where they go. Somebody's working on some breakfast. I don't know if you can hear there's pans clanging around in the background. Oh, okay, Mr. Creeper. You've got to go away. Oh, that was a hit. Bam. All right. So we keep working on this roof. It should end up right about there where the other one is. Ooh, we'll use that. Not so sure I want to take this all the way up to the same roof peak as the little front porch area there. But let's take it there for now and go down and work on these other ones. And I tell you what, this is not that interesting to watch me build this because I'm just like put a block, put a block, put a block. So I'm going to work on this and I will see you back in just a minute. Alright, we are just about finished with at least the top of the roof here. There we go. You can see how it meshed up really nicely here. A little bit different heights just because the two sides are different widths. But let's jump to the ground and see. Now I got jumped by an archer down here earlier. Make sure there's no creepers down here. Need to get some more torches up. I'll probably put all this dirt back in just a second, but I want to take a step back and see what it looks like for now. Alright. Turn this way. Yeah, that'll look good. Huh. Alright. I don't know whether I want to put these on the front like this. Kind of needs something, but I don't know if that's it. Let's try just the old standard, like so. I think I should be able to see the logs behind it then. Still retain the nice shape. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And we'll do that up here. Let's see if I can get it. Not perfect. I kind of went through, but not bad. Okay, first of all, I want to do this. And then like so. Nope, not like so. Like so. Now I'll probably go back into this end and put in, fill it in with something. Nope, dang. Can't get to it from where I was. I might not go with wool. I might go with something else, but I haven't decided yet. I'll have to try a couple things. I mean, wool would make sense. I'm not even sure I like it that on this part of the building. I might change that out for something else. It just, I'm not feeling it. So let me get the rest of this roof in place. Okay, it's looking pretty good. I've got that filled in. I went ahead and went with the white wool to fill it in for now, and I think this is going to look really good once we get in here, start adding some shutters and some other stuff to the outside to improve some of the depth of the building, because it is still look quite a bit like a box, but it's looking pretty good and not too horrible so far. I'm liking it. I like that different roof style. It's kind of fun to change things up. And I don't think we've done any like that in this world. Nope, not yet. So now we can either go in and start putting in the windows and stuff, or start putting in the forge. And I think I want to let's get the rest of this in place, and then start looking at putting in a forge and putting in the other stuff that belongs in a blacksmith shop. So I'm going to grab some oak planks. I think that's what we'll do for the next floor. Although, maybe stone slabs for the floor. I'm a little nervous about putting some fire in here, so that might be a good choice for the for that second floor. And yeah, I'll do that. I'll be back in a minute. The second floor with the floor in, and I think that looks pretty cool. I like that. Now the bottom looks like this, which kind of ties it into the walls nicely, so I'm glad we went with that. Now let's fix up some windows. Okay, I went and gathered up some wood and built some trap doors and fences and stuff just to have some supplies to work with for these windows. I'm not sure whether I will go in and make a ceiling on here and have this kind of be an attic, or leave it just like this. But let's get something else. Let's get the windows in place first and worry about that next. Let me count this. That's what I thought. So this is an even wall. Let's take that out. Nope, don't need anything there. Forgot about that part. That makes it easy. However, over here, I'd like to have some windows in the wall. 7. These are going to be some weird little windows, perhaps. We'll see. So I threw some glass panes down here and knocked this window out. This is going to be the little workshop. In fact, while I'm here, I think I'm probably going to seal this up. Leave a door someplace in there. Let's check those windows out. That's just a little one there. I want to try something up here. Oh, man, I'm cold. Kind of back in a little office area in my house, and it is freezing and nasty here today. I live in Missouri. If you live in the United States, you'll know where that is. And usually this time of year, it's just about springtime, and we get a little bit extra snow, but it's mostly done by now, and it is snowing pretty heavily today. I wonder what happens if I unless I take that window up another one. That's going to look weird. Maybe will it look weird if I put something down here? That shovel's just too good. Give me that grass block back. Yeah, that does look weird. I had an idea for over here. Let's try these out and see what happens down here, because I was thinking that might work here, like so. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. That's kind of a unique look. It's still under the cover of that ledge there, so that'd be fine as far as getting water on that little windowsill. But let's try that over here too. Just a little something added to the walls to make them unique. Looks pretty good. Kind of missing something here, but that's alright. It's supposed to be. Up there, that does cause a problem, however. Okay, just about finished up here. And there we go. Well, we'll see. Let's take a step back and see what this looks like. There's an awful lot of shutters, but I kind of like it. Yeah, we might need to put something up there in that eave. Yeah, definitely some kind of little window. But I want to work over here for a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I planned that out very well. Maybe we'll go out the back of this. How many is this? Yeah, I might have to move this window to this side, because what I want to do is work on the forge. And here's what I'm thinking for the forge. I need some bricks. Yes, I brought some with me. I'm just hoping I have enough. Get rid of some of this other stuff I don't need right now. Also have some furnaces and stuff I want to get in place. What I was talking about in the last episode is the fact that I've got some experience with actual blacksmithing, and I want to make sure that this is a forge that would actually function. And that is a little tricky to do in Minecraft. Make a forge that looks like it would work. And in case any of you don't know about blacksmithing that much, the forge is the main tool in a blacksmith shop. I mean, that's where all the work is done. You heat the metal up, and that's what makes it malleable and workable. So we want to make sure that this is something that's pretty cool. So the only thing I'm not sure about is how this fire spread is going to affect me. And I'm one short. Dang it. Because I know for a while the fire spread in hard mode was cranked so that it was crazy. If you lit a fire, everything burned. And we've got some wool, we have some logs, so I'm going to have to be really... No, that's not what I want to do. I'm going to have to be really careful. And I might actually jump out, make a backup of my world first, just in case everything goes wrong and we burn the place down. So let me see. So the forge would come out here, and we would have a chimney that went up here. And I think, let's see, if I went, this might look good if I can get underneath here, like so. And make it so it goes up a little bit, although, now that I see it, I don't think that's very good. I think that... No, I'm going to go with regular bricks there. I'm going to have to use these steps somewhere else. So let's just go like so. Fill this back in with dirt too. Where were we? Actually, a little quick amount of terraforming there. Alright, now we will come up the wall here, and I want to, let's see, It would be okay, I think, if we went like so. And then went out here and went up from there. Now I am obviously going to need some more bricks. And I've got some clay, but it's not smelted down into bricks yet. So I'm going to have to do that and then come back and we'll finish this off. So this was going to go, let me break the window out with an axe. I put my wool away. I can fix it up in a minute. But this is going to go up this wall just like so. And connect and go up through the roof area right there and stick up a little bit. And if I had ever gotten a stinking Silk Touch enchanted book, I would be able to get some cobwebs and make some smoke out the top. As it stands, it'll just have to look like the forge is off for right now. Although inside, I do want to light this netherrack up. Let's see, is there any way? No. I was going to say, is there any way to make it look like the chimney goes up? But we're just going to have to imagine. And if there's a fire going there, that'll look pretty good. It's a little tall for a working forge, but I like the little lip you get there with the upside down stairs. And this is actually a pretty tiny room. Okay, let me get some more bricks. Okay, I've been working on this a little more. It's starting to take shape here. I've gone ahead. Is there something? I imagine I just saw something up through that window. I'll have to go check it out. I've locked off the stairs. Anyway, I expanded it out a little bit this way and added a roof. Still got a partial window up there I need to figure something out. Added that little window up there. I also extended this bottom part out to give the workshop area here some more room. I knocked this wall out. I figured this whole area here probably should be open. This is that other little expanded part out this way. And I've got a plan for that. Well, I was going to take the steps out of here, but I kind of need to put them back. I've been knocking stuff down, putting it back up, just trying to get an idea for the best layout for this place. I'm pretty happy with this. Not so happy with that. I must have messed up something up there. I'll fix that right now. So I've got the forge going through into the wall here. I'm going to put in some more netherrack back here. Get that nicely placed. I just killed a zombie right here, and he dropped a carrot. It's been a long time since I've seen just a wild zombie, so to speak, drop a carrot or potato. Let's see this. Oh, jeez. Okay, where are we here? What is this doing? Okay, I see where we are. What the heck's going on? Alright, if I get this back in place, like so, that should fix that, and that looks great. So that's what I made the back of the forge look like. Shaped it, took it up the wall here. I like it. I think it looks pretty good. Sorry if you can hear my kids in the background. My room that I record in is back in the back corner of the house, but I swear their voices, and they don't know how to be quiet, but I swear their voices carry through the walls like they're made out of paper. I need to do some kind of soundproofing or something. What was I grabbing? Forgot. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and throw down the anvil. I think we put it right about there. Perfect. Now we need some water. And I did remember to iron ingots. Because I want to get a cauldron. I think this will work perfect. How about right there? Let me get a bucket really quick. I forgot to grab one, but this will work. Had a little extra iron. That's fine. Okay, you got some water. You got the forge. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause it here and make a backup of my world before I light the forge, because I don't want to burn my whole world down. Alright, let's light this up. Now, I have to say, as soon as we light this, I'm probably going to have to go ahead and end the episode here. It's already going to be an extra long episode, and I might have to cut some extra stuff out, because I don't want to put up an hour-long video. I probably should have divided this stuff up into 2 different episodes. But next episode, what I would like to do would be to set something up in the shop here to have a little automatic forge where we can put anything we want to smelt or cook in one chest and all the fuel in the other, and just come back later and have a chest full of stuff that's cooked and smelted. I will probably, come to think of it, we have our butcher shop. Look at that guy. It's a customer. He's wanting some beef or pork or something. He does look pretty hungry. Look, he's really skinny. Poor guy. Anyway, I want to set up an auto forge. What I was going to say is we've got the butcher shop and a blacksmith. I think a baker would be good. A guy that makes some bread and cakes and stuff. Has a little bakery shop close by here. We also need to get these bridges in place. But let's go ahead and light this up and step back and see if the whole world burns down. And actually, that's pretty big. I don't think that's what I want to do. One second. Let me knock this out. I don't have sound. I don't know if you guys can hear anything. I'm going to stop again. This has been happening to me a lot lately, where when I start Minecraft back up after I shut it down, I lose sound. I don't know why, but it's kind of obnoxious. Let's see. Let me put some cobblestone down there under the fire here. Just because. So what I'm going to do... get it set up like this. Oh, not like that. Like this. Alright, now this will look a lot more realistic. Cool. That looks awesome. Then we just have to see if everything lights on fire. I'm worried about these boards, and I'm worried about the wool and the upper floors. Now, should have got your food and gotten out of here, man. Streets are dangerous at night. And that's better. We've got sound back. And what I'm going to have to do, I guess, I'm not sure how quick stuff starts to burn, if it's going to burn. let's take a walk around the back of this and see if anything's on fire. Not yet. You can hear it crackling. I probably will have to just leave the game running and walk away and come back in a few minutes and just double check that. I think it's only like 4 blocks away, but that puts this and this in danger if there. I think maybe if there's air above them. Is that how it works? I think so. I think there has to be an air block above something to burn, in which case we should be fine, because I don't believe anything is open to that's close enough. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Look at the forge going in there. That's awesome. So, we're going to call it an episode there. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time. If you haven't checked out the Feed the Beast series that I'm doing, check that out. It's a lot of fun. I've got some really cool stuff that I've been working on in there, so I know a lot of people aren't really necessarily into the Feed the Beast episodes, but it's a great mod pack, and I'm playing on a server with a bunch of guys, and it's a lot of fun. So check those out. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you next time.